All right, what are your 3 main reasons for journaling? Like, what's the purpose and how has it helped in your life? Okay, 3 top reasons as to why you should journal. The first one is journaling helps you get your thoughts out onto the page. Generally, when the thoughts are in our mind, they become quite unwieldy and quite hard to deal with. And when it's just in our minds, it feels almost like life and death. That like, oh my God, our survival is being threatened by the fact that like my cousin might laugh at me for having the audacity to start a business or whatever the thing might be. But if you write those down, I am scared that cousin John will laugh at me if I start a business. You look at that and you're like, bro, come on, like, am I really such a wetter that I'm gonna let that thought hold me back from like doing this thing that I've been wanting to do? So like taking stuff out of the head and onto the paper is just really, really helpful. Secondly, when you are trying to figure out something complex, like you wouldn't try and design like the blueprint for a house in your head. That would just be dumb. Like if you've got a difficult maths problem, you wouldn't try and solve it in your head. That would just be weird. You would like write stuff down. Journaling is basically like that. It helps you sort of solve things by writing them down, and you can see like, okay, what's the equation? What's the thought process? What's the idea? Okay, cool. And the third big thing about journaling is that you can ask yourself interesting questions. Questions that you wouldn't otherwise be thinking about. Questions like, what would I do if I had all the money in the world? Questions like, what does my ideal ordinary week look like? Questions like, if I knew I couldn't fail, what would I really like to do? We don't think of those sorts of things on a daily basis, these sorts of journaling prompts. But those kind of questions, thinking about it in the context of journaling and being able to write down the answer, that can just completely change the entire trajectory of your life with one single powerful question. And so that is why I love journaling and why I'm so bullish on it.